And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Might really be. Will it be? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Kaut. And on to Cantona. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
It'll be a corner. And an opening. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Corner again. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, you can't always play advantage. Free kick. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, genuine chance. Making progress. It might be. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ruben Dias. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Frank Rijkaard now. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And a loss of concentration. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't and there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Figo. Well, we're into the final half hour. Luis Figo. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Castagne. Wilson. Genuine chance. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the ball's gone. Kaut. It should be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
3 goals without reply. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Might be a chance here. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And credit due, a good intervention. Dirk Kuyt. Now with Cantona. Really good interception. And the upshot of that is offside. Count. Cantona. Figo. Good technique displayed. Nicely out of there. Count. Now with Vitinha. I would be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack every time.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Tagliafico. A very timely interception. Tagliafico. Garner. Good tackle. And look at this! Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Idrissa Gueye. On to Dewsbury Hall. The tackle by Nakata. He's on the run. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Dirk Kuyt. Well, good run. And he might be through here. Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say. Idrissa Gueye. On to Dewsbury Hall. Dirk Kuyt. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's splendid play. Must score! Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Intercepted effortlessly. Wasted possession again. Count! Can he put it in? Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Did well to clear it away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take. Is it going to be? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. So a corner here, and taken short. Trying his luck. James Tarkowski. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of them quick and created some really...
So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Plenty of support here. And can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Cantona. Now with Cantona. Well, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. Jensen. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but nothing comes of it. Brentford doing well to regain possession. 30 minutes to go then. It is a decent-looking attack here. Now with Ultrattacker. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Dango Ultrattacker. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Now with Ultrattacker. Showing a real will to win the ball, and they will be awarded a free kick for that. 20 minutes to go in this one. It might still be problematic. Easing the pressure there. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, it might be! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mode here. Can they be stopped?
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Jensen. Wasteful there from Brentford. Can they cover up? Well, nothing untoward happened. Giving the ball away. Brentford have it back now. Chance to cross. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Showing a good reading of the game. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They certainly weren't at their best, and they'll know a big improvement's needed.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Enzo Fernandez. Given away by Chelsea. But he's certainly not alone. Count. Opportunity here, and we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Unable to hang on to it again, Chelsea. And they need to get tighter. No danger now. Nakata. Count. Now with Vitinha. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. On to Vitinha. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Enzo Fernandez. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
And here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Giving the ball away. Failed to keep hold of it. And he's in. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Cleared away by Carvalho. It'll be a corner. They favoured a short one here. And a confident clearance. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Hidetoshi Nakata. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Dirk Kuyt. Salah. On the ball, Nakata. Figo. Plenty of support here. He can't hold on to it. Very well to win it back. What can they do from here? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Enzo Fernandez. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was a dominant from an attacking perspective. Created lots.
On what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's North East United taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. McAllister. One back by Carvalho. Can he find the right pass? Can he find the angle? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Salah. Ferreira. Oh, in with a chance! Ekitike. Dirk Kuyt. Ferreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cantona. And on to Kuyt. And clears the danger. Mo Salah. And taken away from Salah. Grafenberg. Now with McAllister. Possession lost by Liverpool. Grafenberg. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Well, couldn't keep it. Tagliafico. Hidetoshi Nakata. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ugo Ekitike. He made good progress there, but really sticking to their task defensively. And buying them time. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Grafenberg. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Nakata. So half an hour remaining. Read it well. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nakata. Is this the moment? Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Easing the pressure there. Mo Salah. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, not... And he might be through here. And fails to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Ruben Dias. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Liverpool losing possession. Running with the ball. Chances on. Oh! It's on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ryan Grafenberg. Sobosloy. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Mo Salah. Plenty of support here. And well positioned to clear. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Hidetoshi Nakata. Luis Figo. Vinicius Junior. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he open them up here? Oh, good defense. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's North East United up against Aston Villa.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Onana. Went in strongly, decisively. Mo Salah. Moving forward effectively. Managed to get it out of there. Amadou Onana. Nakata. Attack looks promising. Hidetoshi Nakata. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Plenty of support here. Chance was building. Now with Cantona. Mo Salah. This could level it. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And on to Cantona. And the ball with Figo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vitor Ferreira. Emiliano Buendia. Nakata. And he's through here. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And winning it back. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Morgan Rogers. Watkins. Luis Figo. Now with Cantona. Tagliafico. Well, there's a living, breathing example. And he might be through here. And offside by a very small margin. And very deftly cut out. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Matty Cash. Tagliafico. Figo. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Not smooth in possession. Morgan Rogers. Amadou Onana. And a brisk run. It's still there for him. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Matty Cash. Count. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Cantona. Just the challenge that was required. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Morgan Rogers. Giving the ball away. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Matty Cash. Amadou Onana. And on to Douglas Luiz. Jadon Sancho. Possession lost by Villa. Rijkaard had work to do defensively. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Now they can reorganise. Nicely timed tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked their field, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
And I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's North East United up against Manchester United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dirk Kuyt. Really nice looking pass. Figo. Salah. Good looking run. And not cleared away properly. Well, no way through in the end. And moving it forward. And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Still possibilities. Well, threat averted. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Very alertly winning back possession. Salah. Who can he play it to? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Diogo Dalot. Burmo. Can he put them in front? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Eric Cantona. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vitor Ferreira. Promising attack. And Salah! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? And into the last 30 minutes now. Plenty of support here. Must be! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Shaw. More than decent this from United. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Mateus Cunha. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Determined defending. Luis Figo. Tagliafico. Close but offside nonetheless. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's going to be United's free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Carvalho. And on to Count. Salah. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Vitor Ferreira. This is Salah. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. A disappointing end to the move. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Hidetoshi Nakata. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really...
On what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's North East United facing Manchester City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Do they mean business on this occasion? Could reduce the deficit. And how about that for a save? Ferreira. And it's Ruben Dias. On the ball, Nakata. Plenty of support here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Holland. Vitor Ferreira. Can he do it? Can they slot it home? And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Holland. Foden. Good bit of ball winning. Foden. Silva. Holland. Ryan Cherki. Now with Semenyo. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Marquehi. Rodri. Cherki. Ferreira. Hidetoshi Nakata. Frank Rijkaard now. Luis Figo. De Kuyt. On the ball, Nakata. Salah. And the flag has gone up.
Well, we've got to be aware of ball watching.
I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Eric Cantona. Hence the Brazilians to shut them down. Nakata. Salah. Now with Count. Eric Cantona. Figo. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Not completely out of trouble here. Went in strongly, decisively. And flag raised, offside.
He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's on the run. Foden. Now with Semenyo. Now they can reset the defence. Silva. Phil Foden now. City move it forward with purpose. Will it be? And the keeper more than equal to it. Mopping up defensively. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Silva. Well, he's abandoned to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Cherki. Rodri. Trying to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Figo. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And with all that space, he just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
Phil Foden. Moves it away. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Really good challenge. Silva. Tagliafico. De Count. Mark Guehi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Antoine Semenyo. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a close game. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's North East United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And teammates around him. Nakata. Very quick thinking there. Ferreira. And ball back with Arsenal now. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hidetoshi Nakata. Dirk Kuyt. Nakata. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Incapié. Martin Ødegaard. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Saka. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. Perfect challenge. Mo Salah. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And this could be. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Vitor Ferreira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Ferreira. Went in strongly, decisively. Must take the lead here. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Dirk Kuyt. Luis Figo. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Martin Ødegaard. So a half an hour remaining. Well, there to intercept. Declan Rice. Saka. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Bukayo Saka. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Victor Gyökeres. Big chance. Oh, and really brave goalkeeping. Luis Figo. Tagliafico. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Hidetoshi Nakata. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Well, a really good run. This could square the game. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Figo. Must be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, that's a fine pass. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Count. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And on to Cantona. De Kout. And the ball with Figo. Nicely timed tackle. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball.